If you're a singer, rapper, producer, mixer, AI is coming for your job. You have to understand that AI is here to stay. It's not when and if it's going to come, but it's now. So you need to adjust accordingly. My name is Tim. This is Cyborg Money. Subscribe for everything tech and AI, and let's get to the video. Right now, I'm at the #1 recording studio in Oregon, and I just talked to the director of the studio about AI, right? Not only taking the jobs of producers, mixers, masters, artists, singers, label directors, posters, advertisers. It basically steals the job from everybody, right? The conversation I had with Alan, who he owns the studio and also does a lot of the advertising, the marketing, the directing, and he's also really into AI. Now we actually chatted about specifically how AI will take over. It's not a matter of if or when. It's a matter of adjusting right now and who can adjust the best. It's just like when Google came out and everyone was like, how will we read? What about books? What about school? What about this and that? But the thing is, we adapted, right? Now it's obvious that we can use Google in high school and college. And right now, it's not obvious that we can use AI at school. And when it goes to music, it's just hand in hand, right? Specifically with people that mix and master or people who create beats. Before, it was like, okay, yes, we bought this like thousands of dollars of whatever synth modular or this machine or this can create this type of beat or this sound. And now it's like just pop in Fruity Loops or go to FL Studio and figure it out. Like you could just create beats off the computer with digital sounds, preloaded packs. And that's right now. In 10 to 20 years ago, it was like, that's cheating. And right now, creating songs using AI, people are saying it's cheating. Specifically creating beats, right? And it's kind of a tricky topic once you get into the root of the problem, which is how can AI possibly come up with new music, right? Like we need to feed it a bunch of different music. Like imagine we feed it the entire Drake catalog and tell it to make a Drake song. Do we give credit to the AI? How much credit do we give to Drake? So this is really, really a tricky question because just like music or anything art, art's always inspired by something else, but it's difficult when something can create art that should take days, if not months or years, in seconds. So this is like, there's like Midjourney, for example, which is AI that creates images, and you could just type in, like, please draw me a Picasso type painting for me and this picture of a frog, and you just insert a picture of yourself and it creates it, right? And that's absolutely a cheat code. Like, and now in music, you could just be like, make me a Mexico Joe type beat that has this bell, that has this ring, that's this timing, that's this tempo, that's perfect for this mood. And it just makes it because it learns from a bunch of different tags and prompts and having it fed a bunch of different information. Like this is the machine learning part. And this is so scary. I mean, I also know a bunch of producers that now release their beat packs with AI generated art. And actually a friend that he recently did an Instagram post where he said, yes, my last beat pack was all created by AI. And he didn't tell anyone, and no one really knew or suspected until he told them, because it's really hard to tell a difference when something you create is so fluid, right? It's not like handwriting where you could clearly see like, oh, that's not your handwriting. And this is especially tricky when it comes to labels and specifically paying people to do these jobs. So for example, if I can now say, I am a mixing and mastering professional, come to me for any mixing and mastering. And then someone comes to me and I say, it's $300 for me to master a song. And then I go on my laptop with this AI that allows me to mix and master perfectly for like $20 a song. And then I just profit $280 just because I know that this AI exists. So right now it's actually a competition of knowledge, right? It's kind of corny for people to say, oh, knowledge is power, or that Tai Lopez thing where, oh, you know what I value more than my Bugatti or Lamborghini? Knowledge. But to be honest, it really does. It matters because right now you could create lyrics, you could create beats, you can mix the song, and not only that, not only for the music generation side, but also for the promotion side. We have AI write copy for ads or help make videos or There's also Spectre with two R's that allows you to just input audio and it creates like a music video for you. Like it bounces, it changes to it, it's interactive. I mean, there's just so many different tools to play with that the possibilities are endless, right? And I want to speak more about how AI pierces through every industry, specifically the music industry, because I have so many friends that are in the industry in itself being affected by it. So if you can give me a subscribe, I will talk about this definitely much more in the future. And if you have any questions at all, or need recording space, or want to know the tools, utilize anything you need, just feel free to email me at getcyborgmoney@gmail.com or put a comments down below and I'll also get back to that instantly. But yeah, the future is scary. The future of music is scary. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.